I have to pee really badly. So, before I get into this review, I just want to point out one thing. When you go to, here they come right now. When you go to a movie theater, please, as a man, for the love of God, take a shower and put some deodorant on. There was a man next to me smelling like straight armpit, and the problem was he wasn't the only one smelling like that. Learn how to put deodorant on before you go to the movies, please. Now, to the movie review, Scream 7. As you all know, I'm a big Ghostface fan. I love the Scream movies. Even its worst movie is its best movie. I mean, even its worst movie is good. It's better than most other horror franchises' best movies, to be real with you. Now, this one, I'm not mad. And I even like this poster right here. Look at that. It's got like this gloss effect on it. It's really cool. But even though with all the controversies going on around this movie, with the firing of Homegirl because she said free Palestine, with Jenna Ortega leaving because of she got fired, there was a lot of, negative controversies around the film. But it's like, come on, bro. Matthew Lillard was announced to be returned as a cast. And that's not a spoiler. That's something they announced about a year ago, right? And I feel like they didn't even need to announce that because it's kind of misleading in my opinion. However, the movie itself, I really enjoyed this film until a certain point. And there's 2 points that I'm going to point out. But I'm going to get to the positives first. The positive, the kills in here are fucking crazy. Like the third kill that we see in this movie was disgusting, right? And then when we started getting a little bit more into the movie and who it might be and the reveal of it, that's where it kind of started to slow down a bit for me. And I don't know, it's like one of those things where you're enjoying it because you loved and you're in love with the character and the aspect of the character more than you are the story. That's how I'm treating the Scream films at this point. I love the fact that we get to see Ghostface. I love the fact that we get to see him fuck people up. And I think that carries it further. It carries it a lot, to a point where I'm not really focused on if this story is a script of gold. My main problems with this movie. Two main problems. And it ruined the entire movie almost for me. The use of AI in here. Now, I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out saying it wasn't AI. But I guarantee it was AI. Like with their partnership that they've done with AI, so you can do some AI shit with Ghostface, and how close they've been working with it. And when you look at some of these CGI scenes and the stuff they're doing in here, it's kind of obvious. It's fucking AI, and it looks awful. It looks terrible. It pisses me off. It pisses me off because, a lot of you guys probably heard me discuss about this, but as someone who loves film and someone who wants to make film art myself, I fucking hate AI so much. I hate it so much. I hate the idea that, let's not hire actual people who went to college and got a degree and studied so hard to do these things. Fuck them. Let's just get some computer to do it, for a cheaper price. It's cowardly. It's bitch made. There's no passion. There's no love into it. And that honestly lost a lot of respect points from me, from them even doing some stupid shit like this. The movie is made by, I believe his name is Kevin Williams. He wrote the first Scream movie, first, second, and fourth one, right? And he directed this one. I have no hate against you as a director, because you did well on some of the Ghostface transitions and how you played with him being in the shadows, moving like a ghost. It was clever. I loved it. I thought it was amazing how you made him look like a ghost. Don't you ever in your film career ever use AI again, please. Don't ever use AI ever again. Now, the second part that was my biggest problem was the reveal. Now, sometimes the reveal in these Ghostface movies, they're take it or leave it. They're not gonna be, the biggest thing or whatnot. This movie had all the makings in here to be the holy grail of Scream movies. It had Kevin Williams. Is that his name? Kevin Williams? Kevin Williamson? Yes, Kevin Williams' son. Sorry. Kevin Williams' son directing. His first time directing after writing so many Ghostface stories and producing some of them. It had the return of Neve Campbell, Sidney Prescott. It had the return of a lot of characters. There was a lot of fan service in this movie. And there was like so much potential. There's some stuff in here they didn't even announce that's in here. Right? And it feels like it's treated very underwhelmingly. And I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. I love Ghostface. I still love Ghostface. And I still love this movie for what it is. But that ending reveal of why, when we find out who's behind it all and why they're doing it, I just felt like this is stupid. I mean, it's like, how many times we're going to see this type of reveal? And it's not like, and I know you guys are going to say, oh, what do you expect, Jeremiah? What do you expect, Jerk Gunza? They always, have some stupid reveal. It's just, I felt like we've seen this already two or three Scream movies ago. I don't know, man. That's just my opinion on it. At the end of the day, I had a good time. It was fun. It was fun. The whole theater had fun with it. Also, thank you. I appreciate the fact that they also credited Roger L. Jackson, the voice of Ghostface himself, into the movie on the credits with the picture and everything. Like, they had it where the picture with Ghostface, they casted Roger L. Jackson as Ghostface. It was. I really appreciate that. It's a really nice guy. I'm really happy I got to meet him those couple years ago. Really nice guy. He deserves all the roses. Oh, in case you don't know, the same guy who voices Ghostface is the same guy who voices Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. Anywho, my final rating for this movie, I'll put it like this. I think Scream 4 is the worst Scream movie, in my opinion. I can watch Scream 3 all day. I think Scream 4 is the worst one. Will I watch this above Scream 4? Probably. I think they're like right here. They're like neck and neck. The brutality on this movie is insane. The gore in this movie is, they pushed it. They pushed the boundaries with this one. So I think for that alone, for that alone, for the violent, I sound like a sicko saying this, but for how violent and crazy these kills were in Scream 7, I'll put this above Scream 4. So, final rating for the movie. I'm gonna give it like a 6.8 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10. It could be argued that it deserves a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Scream 7 gets a 7 out of 10. Alright, y'all. It's been Jerk Gunza. I'm gonna go home. I gotta go pee real quick and find something to eat. Peace.